How can I find reference images for my drawing? How can I filter what I found? Because sometimes you might feel overwhelmed by tons of images found on the internet and you probably don't know what to choose and how to use them. So these are the questions we will try to answer in this video by creating a drawing just in front of you and selecting reference images or random images that can be found on the internet. This video is meant to serve beginners who wants to polish their drawing skills by using reference images. Even if you are advanced, I am sure you still can find value in this video, as there is always a place for improvement. Without further ado, let's get started. So we will try to draw a girl wearing a flower dress. A fashion model ready to show off her dress. So we will start by drawing the rough sketch of our image. Before that, it is essential to know how to position our drawing in a 3D space, and how the camera angle also affects our drawing. In a nutshell, working with the perspective. The mimacos.com site offers interesting images for our reference. For the body proportion, the method that allows us to calculate the character's height based on his head size is the king. So we will use the head unit measurement to know how tall our character is. Manga.dolly.com is a really good place to go for our reference. We will continue drawing our rough sketch. Now, it's time to draw the hands. As you probably know, hand drawing sometimes can be a little bit tricky, but fortunately stockadobe.com offers a wide range of hand illustrations that I am sure you will also find very handy. Do not hesitate to draw and redraw your hand until you are satisfied. So now we finish with a rough sketch. We will try a more polished sketch using a blue color. Here we will work more on the details. We decrease the opacity of the previous layer and draw on top of this first layer. In this step, we also start visualizing how we can put the cloth, our dress, or our skirt. As I said previously, we are now trying to draw a flower dress. So it's important to know in which direction the flower's head can be placed by taking into consideration their three-dimensional shape around the girl. With this, I found a really interesting image reference in dreamstime.com. This image provides us with all we need to draw our flowers and how to position them if they are looking up and down, right or left. So we will continue moving things around. For the next step, I created a new layer and I already started with the shadowing in the skirt because I think putting shadow in the flowers gives them a better 3D aspect mixed with volume and depth. So here it is. Once I finished with the inking of the skirt, I decreased the opacity of my blue sketch layer, created a new layer, and attacked the final line art. For instance, if you don't know how and where to start with your final art, I recommend the Medibang free tutorial. For example, the one that I used as a reference was really helpful. Please check it out. So now we are working in the head, her hair, face, and so on. So attack the hands, arms, just basic line on Medibang using the G pen and the sharp pen by changing the tip size of the brush if needed. Once I finish with my final sketch, I try to put some hatching in the drawing. For the final part, one will create a new layer. I put it on multiply mode and I start my coloring in that layer. For that purpose, I have created a video and provided the link. The title is How to Use the Blending Mode. If you are trying to master the layer mode for your digital painting, so please refer to it if you want to learn more about layer mode. As you can see, I start by putting the basic color and then add shadow and lighting. And here you have it. I do hope this tutorial helped you if you are drawing girls particularly. Please refer to all the references attached to this video. Do not hesitate to review it as well if needs be. Please follow me for more and like and support the channel. Thank you very much.